Alright, so I have a little bit of story time for y'all, alright? About Siege. Now, this happened when no, obviously this happened when I was playing Siege, and I was with some of my friends that I knew a long time back. Wasn't Aussie or Hunger, but were these two friends of mine, and I was just with them. Now, I'm playing Siege, we in a match, and I got an ace, alright? It was funny how I got the ace. It was a really fun time for me with these people. Now, uh, now, oh my God. Now, what happened in this match was this. So, we ran into this one guy who was really toxic in our team, and we was, we was ignoring him and stuff. Then his girlfriend got on the mic and pretty much they started trash talking us because we was winning, but they said that we were using cheap tactics or whatnot just to kill these people and stuff, and it wasn't cheap. All right, so pretty much what was so the first round was me. I played as a Mozzie the first round, and that's how I got an ace. That's the person who I got an ace with, Mozzie. So pretty much playing Mozzie and and what go? Okay, yeah, I remember now. So the first person I killed was an ace. Pretty much rush. Now, if you remember the map house, y'all know there's a garage, obviously. And he started pushing from garage. I killed, you know, Ace first as soon as his head had peaked, and then killed Buck for upstairs. Uh, put a hole in the ceiling and whatnot. I'm really mad right now, but you know what? I'm telling a story time. So anyway, mm, but anyway, so IQ was a different story. She was somewhere that I didn't see her, but I just threw my nitro cell outside and pretty much got her. Then and then the last person I believe was not a fuse, but was like a Thatcher. Not not no, it wasn't Thatcher. Yeah, it was Thatcher. I was thinking of Sledge. So hold up. Oh, I guess I should make it radiate again. Let's see. Last one. So I to it, bet to it all. So it was pretty much just that. That was the ace. Thatcher, I killed them body shot with Mozzie. I was gonna go for headshot, but he was really low by somebody. So I aced the whole entire team. We was playing on his house when that happened. When this happened. It was playing quick match too. So anyway, uh, this first round, the second round. So second round came and defending. I played Rook, got a 4K. Okay, and this is when the trash talking starts. Pretty much these two people was trash talking us because they're saying that we use cheap tactics to kill them. Now I didn't use any cheap tactics. Actually, I was literally playing fair. Now, as I say that, people are gonna think you know, oh, he was doing something just to make it unfair or whatnot. I'm actually telling the truth. I did not use any type of like tactics or whatever. I use no tricks. I just played how a regular player would play, right, with Rook. I literally freaking, camped in sight. I didn't roam around and whatnot, right? And plus, I was in plain sight too, literally in plain sight. So, no one cannot complain that like I was like camping somewhere where normally people can't see me, which is stupid because I was in plain sight. So anyway, after that match, we went to unranked, and then we got the same people again as teammates for unranked somehow. Now it was annoying that they was on our team and stuff, but we went in game chat and we was silent, so we didn't say anything to them or whatnot. We just stayed dead silent. That was it. Oh, hello, Pablo. How you David going, my bro? What, dang? The Hosh is already down. The damage is already done. Alright, David, going pretty good. I was actually just waiting on some of my friends to get on so I can pretty much play different games. I've been playing Warframe for a good bit now. Actually, I'm helping this one person right now, just farm out some primes and that's it. Other than that, like, just watching videos or typing out my book. Yeah. Pretty much that's just it right there. Eh. What of Oz? Uh, I'm like just telling a story time, so which is about Siege. But what happened last night when we both got off, which is if you want to hear what happened, Oz, then just get on my live stream and you'll hear it. Cause I'm having myself muted. But anyway, so back to it though. Uh, so yes, and this happened last night. I think I said it was last night. I don't think it was like. I think I said a couple of days ago, but this actually happened last night. Uh, so so pretty much, Pam has teammates again, and it was like, oh, we're gonna give away your positions and stuff. Did what? Yeah, sorry for that response. Um, so so they said that they're gonna give away our positions, and I was like, all right, fine, whatever, do what you want. Like, don't have time for them, you know. So they actually did it. They started giving away our positions and stuff. So pretty much, the other team was like, "Yo, your teammates is like texting us, giving away your positions and stuff," and they just wanted to know what happened. So pretty much, I invited the guys to the party, and we started talking to each other. I told him, like, this what happened. This guy, you know, this guy with his girlfriend pretty much started trash talking us, saying we use cheap tactics, and something about how, you know, oh, how we could never play alone or stuff. And all of us with boyfriends. I was like, what the hell? And I'm like getting a little bit aggravated by this because, you know, they just taking stuff a little bit too far. No, freaking dream. Like I literally stayed up last night just playing with some of my friends. Like it's early in the morning. No, wait, no, not really. Not really early in the morning, but still. Stayed up all night just playing with my friends, just like playing Siege and stuff. I got into like 20,000 Reno and bought me a skin for somebody. And that was it. I don't even know who I bought the skin for. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna randomly buy a skin and then just go to sleep. So that's what I did. Just bought a random skin and just bam, slept. Just went to sleep. And I think, you know, you're far behind on the stream because I think you just heard me say, you know, last night. But anyway, I mean last night, but so pretty much talking to the guy, told him everything that happened. He understands, so he told his teammates to not, you know, pretty much uh listen to them rather than just play the game and just play the game fairly and stuff. And they felt really bad for us because because two of our teammates were just texting them and giving away our positions. So we started reporting them, like, you know, we started reporting them for griefing, and then out of nowhere, I get a friend request from a random account, like a random person. So I look at it and it says, "Hi, I am, you know, this person, and I want to be your friend." I was like, okay, and I accept the friend request, and it's a guy, second account. Now I guess he sent me this friend request on his phone. I don't know how. But I guess he just sent me this friend request on his phone, which is now like a bit aggravating because, like, you know, first you're just gonna use a different account to friend request me, so you can probably keep spamming me. Except for what? Like, there's nothing we did to these people. Like, seriously, we didn't do nothing to these people. And if we did, then they should have at least told us what we did. But that's on them. So, but anyway, so sent me a friend request, accepted it, tells me, you know, it's him, and then I pretty much blocked him straight away. Then I came back inside the game and I was dead because we was rushed, and pretty much But pretty much, you know, dude distracted me so I could die. And then my friends had enough of the, their crap, their bull crap. So they told me to invite them to the party. So I did. Both of them joined. So then my friends started arguing with them. And then and the more they argue, the more I get aggravated. And then it was to the point that I was like, you know what? Screw it. Like, I'm jumping in. Alright. It's really starting to piss me off. So I look at pretty much no, I'm just gonna nickname this guy not Dragon, but I'm gonna just nickname him Blade, cause that was a part of his gamer tag. And the girl, Jetta. So I was like, look here, alright, I had enough of y'all bullshit. Alright, no more of this shit. I'm not having it. So you know what? Fuck it. I went off of these two people. I said, look, there's nothing wrong that we did, and even if we did something wrong, y'all is acting like some fucking bitches and fucking banshee screaming inside the fucking mic. We're playing cheap and we doing all this dirty ass shit just because, y'all ain't get an ace or y'all not as good doesn't mean that y'all have to do this shit to us. Like, come on now. Just stop already. And both of them went silent because they know I'm just speaking the facts. Like, literally, they was yelling at us about, the stupidest things. They could possibly, like, do no wrong. Okay? And I even said this, even if we did use cheap tactics, it's cheap tactics, meaning that, we can die in a way. Because Siege is a game where pretty much any tactics you use can be countered sometimes. So it was like, how you gonna say we're using cheap tactics and stuff when you don't even know what we're doing? Matter of fact, let me tell y'all what I did pretty much the second round as Rook. First, I put a hole in the wall to literally see through the wall and, aim and shoot people through. Like, yo, who the hell do not do that? Countless of people done it. Like, countless of people do it. Like, I have not seen one person not do it. Tell me one person I don't do in a Siege. Go on now. Tell me one person. I seen YouTubers. I even seen noobs do it. It's a common tactic to use. It's not cheap. The cheapest tactics is like when you use, let's say, Montaigne, Blitz, Ying, Jackal, and Lion. That is a cheapy fucking tactic. Not even cheap. That's actually one of the worst tactics you could do to the other team, because you're blinding them constantly with Ying and Blitz. Then you got Montaigne probably like planting or so in the corner. They're pretty much defending the objective. I mean the diffuser. Then you have Jackal and Lion, which is you're just freezing the people, and then you still, giving away their position with Jackal. Like, that's a cheap tactic. Putting your holes in the walls does not mean it's a cheap tactic. If putting holes in the wall is a cheap tactic, then putting holes in your head is a putting holes in your head is a dumb thing, because for one, you're gonna lose probably your fucking life. Actually, not even probably, you're gonna lose your life. And we're not trying to go to hell. So might as well just shut the fuck up. Like, damn. So I'm still going off of him, and then the guy had the audacity to come out say, "Yo, shut the fuck up." I'm like, No, I am not about to shut up because you wouldn't shut up when we were trying to speak. So let me speak like Martin Luther King. You know, I have, I have a dream to whoop both of y'all asses for telling me to shut up when you didn't even let us three, three. I'm talking a 14-year-old, maybe a 15, 16, and a darn 11-year-old speak. Like, my guy, if you cannot let me speak, then what's the point of telling me to shut up and stuff? Hold up. Let me see about this real quick. Oh my god. But pretty much, I had a dream and shit and stuff. And if you think and, and back to what I was trying to say about, you know, them telling me to shut up and stuff. Let's just say this. You telling me to shut up, be quiet, and all, when you couldn't even be quiet for us. Like, you couldn't stop talking. Our motorboat was still running. Spit was coming out the back. It's like that one guy who literally, you know, freaking, you know, who said, go stupid. Yeah, go stupid, go crazy, go and transform into a banshee. Two people actually, like really bad. And he knew I was speaking the facts. Like there was no freaking lie. I swear, he can be the actual definition of Malushi. Freaking freaking banshee calling. And you just slowing my mind down. Confusing me. Who is in the zone? I'm gonna use a new core. This game is lagging a lot. But yeah. So pretty much at the end of it all, uh at the end of it all, I told him to like to just to note, just to jot this down to whatever time, you know, when they do this again. Just remember this. To literally hear what the other side have to say. Like, don't be, you know, one-sided like a paper. You know, the worksheets and stuff, working us out, trying to speak. I do not know all the locations for this. Oh, right here. Move. I am clearly hitting his enemy, and this game is lagging a lot. Game lagged. But pretty much,
No.
yeah. Yeah, no, he lagged.